And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Bold words from Undertaker.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw.
And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Big E doesn't care how bad you think you are. He'll take on anyone.
Bringing his smash mouth style to the ring, Big E will crush your own dreams before your very eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why. Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal, 6'6", 290 pounds. The personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for action in this competition as we begin with Big E, Brock Lesnar, and Batista.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal. Big E able to avoid impact.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Plex. Ooh. Boom. Ooh. Ooh.
To the small of their back.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up. Big slam.
Big punch to the body.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, my goodness.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh!
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
This would be the time to go, guys.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, strong impact. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, that powerhouse nature of Big E's coming out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He goes back into the ring here. And he saw that coming from Brock. Kendo stick impact. Here's the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Release German.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Hoisted up high here. Press slam. Not looking good. In this position.
Planted face first.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. On the throat into the top rope. Oof. Looks like he's coming back in.
Goes into the corner. Big E picking up speed all across the ring. Incredible elevation from the big man.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done yet. Another German.
And continuing to... And he moves in for the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to put out of.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What's Batista about to manufacture?
Well, that'll do some serious damage and some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Big E.
Big ending.
Big E got all of it.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. There it is. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He's got his hands on the bat. 1 home run swing could end this match.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Moves from the ring to the outside. The equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Rock with the quick wherewithal.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's in a bit of agony now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Grabbing a hold of Lesnar.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. That one busted open the animal.
Ooh. Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
Clothesline back to the neck.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Batista's being picked apart here.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is off. He's thinking he can end it here.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Headed back into the ring. Up and around and down. Roll up here. The count was stopped before it started.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Batista by submission. It's not over as he breaks up the holds.
Taking out the knee.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Brock put a stop to that. Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, nasty cover.
This could be all over.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
As set up in the corner of the ring. This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent. What a splash. Making a most of that with the pin.
2 count. Oh, a kick out. Kicked out and kicked out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Boom.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Double axe handle. And saw what was coming there.
A narrow escape.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending. Will Batista recover?
Here we go. Cover. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5! Brock could be seconds away.
Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, population U.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Penny predicament on Big E.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Side slam. Batista can clinch this one here. Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt?
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion. I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
We have the bell, and Michelle McCool is looking to make an example out of her opponent to show that no one is on her level.
Well, Michelle McCool is a phenomenal competitor and a brilliant strategist. She should be chastised for telling the truth.
That's not completely accurate, Corey. I was a fan of Michelle's back in the day, but she takes things a bit too far. Just one heartless tactic after the next.
Tonight, I expect Raquel to launch herself out of that corner and pulverize anything that moves.
Rodriguez has such high-caliber firepower and crazy athleticism that she doesn't sweat anybody. She knows she has what it takes to trounce anyone who dares step in the ring with her.
And there was some force on that move.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Lands an elbow. Big double axe handle. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And McCool gets stonewalled. What a throw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Big takedown right there. Point of the elbow, nailed it. A chance to win it here. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
Wait, do you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind.
Oh, no. This superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere. Pathetic.
The phone is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The irresistible force is on Raw. One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6. We're about to see that love can truly blossom on the battlefield that is WWE.
Oh, I can't wait until Liv discovers what a coward Dom is. Maybe it'll happen tonight.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Placing her in the corner.
Diving splash in the corner.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Wow.
To the back.
champion is targeting the back, making it just that much more difficult to move around and to carry any weight. Jax, quick pin, championship on the line. And only a 1 count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. She continues to fight off her opponent.
She countered that into her own offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Uh-oh, every counter being answered with another.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Morgan timed that one well. Oh, man. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Oh, torture rack submission. Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Oh, double knee face.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
She powers out immediately there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Getting out of harm's way.
Boom, bang.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And she slides her back to the mat.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb. Are we headed towards a title change?
Yes, got it. New champion. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.
No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Nash.
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Controversial and dominant wherever he goes.
And Nash knows as well as anyone that controversy creates cash. And tonight, he's ready to make some more money.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And then we've got Kevin Nash, a superstar who has had many names and nicknames in his career, but who has always been his own man. Nash always does things on his terms, no matter the consequences for him or his opponent.
Yep, Big Sexy always has a big boot waiting for whoever gets in his way. Nash is a towering behemoth who's all about getting what he wants, and tonight, what he wants is a big win.
Boom! Got the leg and elbow finds its mark.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. His stamina is getting tested here.
Uh-oh.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. He'll take things into the ring.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
Oh, what a knee.
And getting the cover here.
Strong kick out there.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, ouch. Pow. Buckle up, ladies ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh, he fends that off.
Just punishing the leg. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. No way. Look out below! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Got him in the corner.
Boom, what impact.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
In full control here.
Oh, face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He's able to kick out before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Good night.
Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Gets the reversal. What a counter. The kick again in the back of the head. His match is, of course, and right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. And a kick out at two. Not yet.
Uh-oh. Face first. Now, this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Ooh. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
And he avoids what was coming.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Big Sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
As devastating as Nash's maneuver was, it still wasn't enough. Jimmy saw it coming.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
And one punch connects after another.
Big Sexy got out of dodge.
Can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, no.
Attacking the leg there. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Overwhelming offense now from Nash.
Nash is backing up every word here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Back elbow.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Nash looking to close this one out. Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
That's it.
Nash just ended things.
Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nash
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on!
A successful ambush. Big overhand.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Big plans in mind from Austin. Flying.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Big boot. Oof.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Punch connects.
These two trading one blow after another. Rollins gets cut off.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be